my class. In this class, we will understand the meaning of computer. The word computer, it has come from the word compute, which means to calculate. So we can say that computer is a device which does calculation work. But when we talk about calculation work, then few things comes to our mind, that it must be doing with digits, and there has to be certain mathematical symbols like plus, minus, division or multiplication. Therefore, computer can be considered to be a calculating device that can perform arithmetic operations at a very fast speed. Yes, we said that computer is a device which works on digits and it makes use of certain symbols. Symbols like plus, minus, division or multiplication. Originally, the main objective to invent the computer, it was to create a fast calculating device, but in the present context, the major work performed by a computer is of non-mathematical nature. Computer can handle audio data, it can handle video data, it can handle graphical data, it can handle animation data, or it can handle text data, or it can handle all these type of data simultaneously. Let's look at the example of these things. Computer can play audio for us. It has the capability to play video. We can play different types of video in the computer. Let's look at this example.
Start, 2, 1, boost ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station paving the way for future missions beyond.
Computer can generate animations. We can play animations as well as we can generate animations. So far graphic is concerned, computers are widely used to produce graphics and playing graphics. Graphics like this. These graphics are produced on computer itself. And the last one is, of course, computers can handle textual data. Now, if we define the computer merely as a calculating device, then we shall be ignoring the major work performed by it. Now let's look at the definition of computer. Computer is an electronic data processing device which is capable of receiving inputs, storing instructions to process the output with high speed and accuracy. Computer is an electronic data processing device which is capable of receiving inputs, storing instructions to process the output with high speed and accuracy. In order to understand this particular definition, we need to understand the meaning of these highlighted words. Let's understand these key words. The first key word is electronic. Electronic simply means with the help of electricity. Yes, computer works with the help of electricity. Data are the raw facts. Processing. Processes changes the shape of the raw data. It converts it into useful information. Device. It is a type of machine. Yes, computer is a device and we call it's a machine. Some of the other keywords are like this. Instructions. Instruction means a number of commands. Then inputs, we provide data and instructions to the computer. Once these data and instructions are given to the computer, those are processed by the processor and we get the result in the form of output. Output produces results. After understanding these keywords, now we can understand the definition, but before that we would like to go for an example. With the help of keyboard, we give input of data 4 feet, 5 feet and 6 feet. We give instructions. The first instruction is add and the second instruction is divide by 3. All these inputs goes to the CPU for processing. CPU starts processing it and it shows 4 feet plus 5 feet plus 6 feet divided by 3. These are the instructions which are carried out by processor. Once these instructions are processed, it results into output and the output is in the form of information. We get the information as result is 5 feet and this result is shown on the monitor. Now let's move on to the definition once again. It can be defined as computer is an electronic data processing device which is capable of receiving inputs. Those inputs are given with the help of keyboard or mouse and then these instructions goes to CPU. CPU starts processing it with the stored instruction. Computer is an electronic data processing device which is capable of receiving inputs, storing instructions to process the output, and it generates output with high speed and accuracy. So we can say that computer is an electronic data processing device which is capable of receiving inputs, storing instructions to process the input, and generating output with high speed and accuracy. Thank you very much.